Peace, peace. Peace to the gods, peace to the earths, peace to everyone, all the families and the planets of the universe. Yo, it's your brother God Science. I'm up in here once again. Special shout out and salute to the few that do watch my videos. Subscribe, chop it up with me. I appreciate it. Even though you agree or disagree, it's all good, you know. Hope you and your family, hope y'all doing good. Hope everybody's alright. Everybody's making money, eating, doing their thing. No doubt. Positive energy to all y'all. Like I said, I haven't made a video in a while. You know, I've been on a little vacation with the family. Went back to New York, which was great. I got so much memories of growing up in that city. So New York will always be a special place to me, but a lot of things changed. You know, first off, my pops wasn't there. So, you know, that was kind of bittersweet. You know, I'm staying up in hotels where, you know, when my pops was here, I'll be with him, you know. Had family up there that I couldn't even go and see because of BS. And a lot of things changed, man. Favorite pizza store gone. Chinese spot where I used to eat, after that shit's gone. I mean, Park Slope just looks totally different since that Barclays Center's there. Coffee shops, you know, got white people walking their dogs, and I ain't got nothing against that, you know. I didn't grow up in the roughest, you know, part of Brooklyn, but it was Brooklyn. And even Fulton, man, went down Fulton, and it just, a lot of stores closed, a lot of things just changed, man. But it was great to be back in New York. But while I was in New York, I was keeping my ear to the YouTube streets, and I heard some real disturbing stuff, man. And, you know, as you see in the title, I got Hassan Campbell, and I haven't watched Hassan for a while. I just gotta admit, you know, coming out of the conscious community, and, you know, he would say he's not from the conscious community, and I don't blame him. I don't even want to be associated with it because of what it's turned into. But, you know, I was watching him since he was on Sonetta's platform. So I've been following him for a while. But he came out with something with him recording a conversation with him in Whack 100. And I gotta agree with him this time, you know. I gotta agree with him. You know, I'm not a dick rider. So a lot of these dudes out here don't like me. You know, not everything they say I agree with. But when they do say something I agree with it, I agree with it. You know what I mean? So to them, that looks a little flaky, like, oh, this dude is down sometimes, and then next time he's talking shit. It's not really talking shit, it's just disagreeing. But in, you know, in the YouTube streets, and this time you can't disagree, you gotta be hating. But you know, hearing this stuff about Nipsey Hussle, man, and I just want to say rest in peace to that brother. It's sad how his name is being dragged, and the man is not even here to defend himself. It just shows you a new level of what people would do just to get hits. You know, people selling shirts with his face, making money off of him, which, you know, I'm not saying it's good or bad, but it's just like a lot of people just, you know, not showing this man respect before what he said, you know. And I want to say this, man. I watch brothers like Kev Mack. Salute to Kev Mack, Melly Mel, brothers that were in this, what you call, you know, West Coast gang, you know, gang culture. And I learned a lot from watching shows like Kev Mack, Melly Mel. They got a lot of history. King Baba Louie, all these brothers, man. you know, Barefoot Pookie, you know, because it's Black history, regardless of if it's, you know, negative in a way. It is Black history, you know, and gang culture has always been a part of America. Not only Black people, every damn culture had, you go to the mafia, to so-called Mexicans, to every, you know, New York, the Latin Kings. It was always gangs in every culture. Of course, they make it seem like only Black people do that, but you know what time it is with that. Anyway, you know, I've heard that rumor of the brother by Big U being a part of, you know, Nipsey Hussle demise, allegedly, because I'm not there. I don't know anything about it. I'm not saying he was, not dry snitching or anything. I'm just saying what I heard, and I didn't want to believe that at all. At all. Because it's disgusting, like Hassan said. And to hear that allegedly they are trying to extort this woman for some of his money, you know, it's like, yo, what the hell, man? Now, this is coming from Whack 100. Now, as far as Whack 100, I'll just say it, man. I don't I don't like dude, man, because I think everything is a marketing scheme to this brother, and salute to him, it works, you know. People talk a lot of stuff about him, but hey, y'all up in the clubhouse with him, you know, he got people signed to him. He's eating, you know, he's probably feeding people, so he's doing his thing. I ain't hating on him, you know, salute to him for creating something. But, you know, he calls out a lot of people without receipts. And, you know, on this one, I would love to see receipts. But just the thought of it is just, like, disgusting. And, you know, I just hope that that brother didn't kill their own. You know, the dude had potential, man. He looks like he just wanted to help his community. And this is why I don't get involved with that gang shit, man. Because it's like your own people. Like Frog, OG Frog said, your homeboy sometimes is not your homeboy, man. And that's some real shit. If any of this is real. And it's like, if it is real, it's like, yo, we got some issues, man. We really do. And as far as, you know, having gay tapes and, you know, everybody's gay. I mean, it's coming to a point that is getting ridiculous. Now, I know it's a lot of that stuff being pushed. I have nothing against gay people. If that's what you want to do it. What the hell you want to sleep with, I don't care. I know who I sleep with. You know what I mean? I know who I sleep with every night. I got my life. That's just me. If you want to do, you do what you got to do. But I know there is an agenda to push that on people, especially our children, which I don't agree with. They should be able to make up their own minds, not be influenced. That's just me, my opinion. If y'all want to call that some type of gay bashing or homophobic, I ain't scared of nobody that's gay. I really don't. Treat everybody like a human being. But it's just, everybody's just secretly gay thing, because there is a lot of people out there that's on the down low, but now all of a sudden Nipsey Hussle is, man, look, and a lot of people are running with this on YouTube. You know, for one, you gotta understand, man, when you have a channel, regardless if you have a small channel or not, these are people, man, and these people got families, and you don't think people see your videos, but a lot of people do. And it just has to have some type of respect and dignity about it, you know? I ain't seen no video, so I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna say anything. Whack 100, is he credible? Is everything that come out of his mouth true? I don't believe it. I don't think so. So I can say, hey, I need to see something in order to believe that. I'm not running with that unless I see something. And that's just it with me. Of course, that's not the most popular thing. I might not get a lot of views because I'm not pushing it and pushing more gossip. I'm not in on all that. I just made this video just to say that this is disgusting. It is. You know what I mean? And I don't agree with everything brother Hassan Campbell does. None of these brothers. But I've watched them. And I just got to say what he said on this is right. He right. Now, y'all can say, well, he said this too. And yeah, I know he ain't perfect either. I'm not saying he is. But on this damn shit, he's damn right. It is. And I would have hung up the phone too. Because it's like you extorting someone that was trying to do better for his community. And it just sounds like a bunch of envy. You know what I mean? Because this man was blowing up and finding a way out of his community. Sad enough, he stayed in the community, which he didn't have to help, and just got smoked just like that. And I don't have any proof of who is behind it, so I'm not even going to go there. But if that is true, it's just like disappointed, man. Just disappointed, So let's just like have some respect for the people that's not here, man. You know what I mean? The man is not here to defend himself. That's why I keep telling y'all, man. I'm gonna say it again. This fantasy that some people got of black people getting together and all of us coming together, it's not going to happen. It never will. I don't think it ever was. I mean, if you look back in the Egyptian days, there were initiates. Not everybody was previous to that knowledge. You had to be a certain person at a certain age, and then they invited you into the mysteries and to study in the mystery systems. And it wasn't everybody on the street. It's the same thing today. Not everybody with melanin is down for whatever, for a positive cause. Not every 5% that's out there talking about what today's mathematics is talking about is pushing positivity. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. And I don't think it's ever going to come a day. I'm sorry to be to be negative. If you want to say it's negative, it's just real, man. I'm not looking for that. But anyway, I've been too long on this video. I just wanted to express my thoughts on that, because it was just like, wow, that shit was just disturbing to hear, man. And I hope it ain't true. I grew up from I'm just an old school man. Grew up in a different era, around alpha males, and we were just, my dad grew me up a different way. So it's just like, that just stuff was just unacceptable. And if you're a Christian, don't tell me that book and that religion is not against that. I don't care if you try to edit it out or whatever. Now you can say, hey, it's not true. You don't have to believe it. But when it comes to that book, and I do know that book a little well, read it a lot when I was locked down, it's against that type of lifestyle. Okay? Just saying. It's in there. Not saying anyone's gonna go to hell for that or not. It's in there. So I don't get it when you have some of these so-called pastors out here pushing that, and they're supposed to be Christians. Okay. Anyway, like I said, man, what y'all think about this whole thing? Do y'all even care? I really don't. Part of the reason why I like this music, and it's just something that just shows you how far this internet thing has gone, and it's a bunch of like gossiping shit all over YouTube. And sooner or later, and I'm gonna say this, and I know a lot of people are not gonna like it, we're gonna have to look at the people. Yes, us. The people that's supporting these channels, the people that are continuing to watch this stuff, and then at the same time, oh, y'all need to stop this, we need to get together. But as soon as some BS come out, y'all like the first ones in the row. Knock it off. We all, part of us, like to see this shit. I mean, I remember sometimes when Hassan used to go back and forth with Sonetta, I have my popcorn ready because it used to be funny. But then after a while, you see a bigger picture of it, and what the so-called conscious community has become is basically that. This one going against that one. You got Haka Bay going against Dr. Ali Muhammad, and there's no unity. And if you can tell me that the conscious community hasn't been infiltrated, bro, you slow. You slow. So, thank you guys for watching and hearing me rant. What y'all think, man? Leave your comments or not. Like the video if you like it. If you don't. Subscribe to the channel. Hook a brother up. It's free. Of course, y'all ain't gonna do it. But, hey, these are the things that you have to say when you have a channel. And once again, I hope everybody's out there is great. We're talking about more content. It's gonna be more on hip-hop. That's my passion. That's where my passion lies at, music. So I'm thinking about, start reviewing some, albums and talking about, just history of hip-hop, shit like that. At the same time, just talking about life. People on spiritual paths, like myself, that just trying to find a way. And there's so much information there, sometimes you get lost and you don't know what to believe. Is it only me? Everybody acts like they got it together and they know everything. I don't. Sometimes I feel like I don't know anything. But anyway, man, thank you guys for watching. Y'all stay safe. Peace.